Hello there, Trevor here from Double Bill Movies. Okay, so got a bit of an announcement for you. Going to do a live stream soon. That will be on Saturday the 5th of July. It's going to involve another channel called Goreaphobe. He's an American dude, and not only does he like horror films, and we have a lot of the same horror film that we like in common. He's also used to be a musician. He used to be a singer in a band, lots of bands and everything. And because we're sort of getting on a bit in our days, in our sort of nearly 50s or in our 50s, that we talk about the old days and how band life was for us. So you're going to get two perspectives, because you get his perspective from being in bands in the US and my perspective from being in bands in the UK. So it's not all going to be about films, but it's not all going to be about music either. So come along, join us. It will be 8 PM on Saturday, UK time. So that should be about 3 o'clock, I think, his time. But yeah, so wherever you are in the world, hopefully you can join us and ask us some questions. If you've been in bands, if you're a musician as well, come along and talk to us. But yeah, I've got some pickups that I can share with you as well. So, right, some World War II films. This one I've never seen before, and this is an American skew because it has a slip on it. Of course, always the American one has a slip and the UK one doesn't it? And it stars Judi Dench and Eddie Izzard. Eddie Izzard before he essentially became female. So this is still the male Eddie Izzard. But yes, called 6 Minutes to Midnight. Don't really know much about it, but I'm looking forward to seeing it. So there you go, that's 6 Minutes to Midnight. Then I was on, what's their website? Imprint's website, the Australian label, via Vision basically. And I was ordering a box set of theirs, and I thought, you know what, while I'm here, let's see if there's any other World War II films that I can find. There was one that was out of stock, but there was also another one starring John Wayne, which was in stock, and it's got a slip box. And it's called The Long Voyage Home. So I've never seen this either. So there's the original artwork, and that's the artwork they've used for the box. So yeah, that should be fun. And a black and white film. Now the box set I was actually looking for, which has only come out earlier this year, is called Tales of Adventure Collection number 6. And there are 4 films in here. They're not all World War II. I think at least 3 of them are. But what's really good is, I love these box sets. This is like the A Bridge Too Far box set, and the other John Farrow director box set that I got as well. The Bridget Remagen. Now I know there's other Blu-rays of this, but it's really cool to finally have this film on Blu-ray. And we've got King Rat. I think this one's World War II as well. It's to do with POW camps. And then we've got Abandoned Ship. Now I don't think this has anything to do with World War II, but it might be set during World War II. I don't know. I'll find out when I watch it, won't I? And Counterattack. So pretty sure that's about World War II. So yes, there's the box set. Nice, isn't it? You got the side there, and of course the Bridget Remagen artwork, and then the film titles. So that's those ones. Now I've got some 4Ks. So while I was there, I know that not many countries have this on 4K at the moment, but I also know it was made for 3D in the first place. So, but you know what? I thought while I was there, it was quite cheap actually, that I'd get Dread on 4K in a nice slip box. There's the other artwork. So this is still available on their website if you want to get a copy. Pretty sure it's just a single disc. Oh no, it's a 2-disc. So it has the Blu-ray. So there was a version of this from Australia that had the 3D Blu-ray in it as well, but not this case. But I don't mind because I already have the 3D disc, which was given to me when I worked at Sony. So that's Dread. A film that I'm really looking forward to watching again, because the last time I watched it was on my DVD, and it is Arrow's Skew of Swordfish, and I've got the DVD right here, good old flip case, snap case, whatever you want to call it. So I'll be passing this on to a charity shop somewhere. Let someone else young discover it. But yes, they obviously couldn't use, as he says, any more artwork, but there we go. There's more artwork there. So that's their commissioned artwork, and that's the original artwork. So that's Swordfish. Now I missed, I think it was the Vinegar Syndrome skew of this, but it doesn't matter, because of late we've kind of noticed that Arrow are doing slightly better 4K transfers of films than other labels. So I got Roadhouse. All I need is the slipcover. Yes, it would have been nice to have the lovely box set, but you know what? I haven't seen the film before, so but I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it. But there you go. There's the original poster artwork. Is there? Yes, get a double deuce coaster and poster. No art cards is in, no, it's just a poster. So yeah, that's all I need. Now the next one is a box set. Slightly disappointed with the lack of original artwork, or the original artwork that Arrow were allowed to use, because it does appear that they were only allowed to use one original artwork and plus their commissioned artwork, and it's Dark City. So that's just the same, obviously. And I'm guessing this is the original poster artwork, because what I was kind of hoping for was this. So yeah, gonna get rid of this Blu-ray. What do you prefer? That one or that one? But yeah, I've only seen it once and I don't really remember it. So did I work on the Blu-ray? I might have worked on the Blu-ray at some point, so that'd be why I've seen it. But I'm sure you've seen unboxings, but for those who haven't, there's the new artwork, and there's the original poster artwork. Oh, getting high from it. And of course there's a lovely booklet, awesome picture of Kiefer Sutherland on the back, and of course it stars Jennifer Connelly, not too long after she did The Rocketeer, I think. So there you go. Yes, a live stream coming up on Saturday, July the 5th, 8 o'clock, 8 PM UK time. I'll leave a link to Goreaphobe's channel in the description below, so you can go and check him out. He tends to do live watch-alongs. That's kind of his content, but he sometimes does live streams, and he loves talking about all sorts of horror films, and I guess music too, because I know he's got a few of the Arrow white window box editions. So it'd be interesting to find out how many of them he's got when I speak to him. But if you didn't realise, I've actually done a video on the whole 25 collection. So a few videos ago I talk about and show all 25 white box editions from Arrow. Anyway, before I start rambling on, see you at the live stream. Take it easy.